And Modus FuzeDrive is a storage tiering software that promises that you can combine the capacity of 2 drives while getting the performance of the fastest one. If you've seen any of our guides on how to set up a FuzeDrive, you'll know that the capacity part is true. You can stick a 4TB hard drive with a 2TB SATA SSD and get a 6TB FuzeDrive. But are you really getting the performance of your fast tier? That's what I wanted to check out today. So I ran several different scenarios. 1, a 4TB WD hard drive. 2, a 2TB Crucial SATA SSD. 3, a Samsung and 1TB NVMe SSD. I then ran all the same tests with 2 different FuzeDrive configurations. One with the SATA SSD and the hard drive, and one with the NVMe SSD and the SATA SSD. To see, okay, when you're combining these storage tiers, are you really getting the performance of the fastest one or not? And I made sure with all FuzeDrives to fill up the drives beforehand with just miscellaneous data past the capacity of your fast tier. Otherwise, you could just say that the software is putting everything on the fast drive until it overflows, and it's not actually smart about how it's moving things around. This way, with it overflowed, we know that some data has to be on the slow drive, and yet we're still getting good performance, as I'm about to show. So, first test, Crystal Disk Mark, pretty standard, well-known benchmark. It's actually free to download if you want to test it on your own system for yourself. And we can see easily here that the FuzeDrives do, in fact, match the performance of their fast tier. There is a slight discrepancy. It is a bit slower, but it's close enough that I would say that with the SSD HDD combo or with the NVMe SATA combo, you are, in fact, getting the full performance of your fast tier. The next test I ran was the PC Mark X Quick System Drive benchmark, in which case we saw yet again the same story. We are getting the performance of the fast tier with the combined capacity. Again, with a slight difference, but not enough that I say it wasn't in the same range. The last benchmark was the Final Fantasy Stormblood benchmark, where we measured load times, and in that one, we are getting the fast tier performance all around. So, what does this mean overall? Well, we are getting the full fast tier performance with your FuzeDrive. And especially when you consider that you're essentially paying for the cost and capacity of your cheaper slow tier while getting the performance of your fast tier, I think it's safe to say that Modus FuzeDrive does its job and does it well.